A very good morning and welcome to this edition of ES 101's Visual Radio, bringing you the news. I'm Hashni Patirana, and before we take a look at your news in detail, let's take a look at your headlines first.
News First headline.
58 complaints of election law violations in 24 hours. Unbiased legal action against election law violations. In your international headlines, blasts heard in Lebanon as Israel vows to hit Hezbollah's financial sites. And in your sports, New Zealand women beat South Africa women to win Women's T20 World Cup 2024. On to your top story this hour, the Election Commission has reported receiving 58 complaints related to election law violations within the past 24 hours. According to the Commission, 13 of these complaints were directed to the National Election Complaints Management Centre, while 45 were received by the District Election Complaints Management Centres. Since the 26th of last month, a total of 401 complaints regarding election law violations have been recorded after the 19th of this month. In more local news, Acting Police Chief Priyantha Veerasurya has affirmed that legal action will be taken against any violations of election laws without any external influence or pressure. Now, he said that the police force has been instructed to enforce the law to its fullest extent. The Acting Police Chief said that regardless of whoever, Sri Lanka police will take fair and lawful action. He said, quote-unquote, "We are not influenced by any political or other authority. We will proceed to take necessary actions according to the law." Now taking a look at your weather update, the Department of Meteorology says that showers or thunder showers can be expected today at times in western, Sabaragamuwa, southern, northwestern and northern provinces and in Trincomalee district. Now heavy showers above 100 millimeters are also likely at some places in southern province. Showers or thunder showers can also be expected in the other areas of the island during the evening or night, and fairly heavy showers above 50 millimeters are likely at some places. According to statistics released by the Met Department, during the time period starting at 8:30 am yesterday and ending at 4:45 am this morning, Kadua in Matara district recorded the highest rainfall of 97 millimeters.
International news.
Now taking a look at your international news, the Israeli military has warned residents in 24 areas in Lebanon, including 14 in the capital Beirut, that it plans to carry out strikes in the coming hours. The Israeli Defense Forces, or the IDF, said it would target banks and other financial infrastructure supporting Hezbollah. Foreign media reported that 8 airstrikes in the capital's southern Dahaya district took place, an area controlled by Hezbollah. Lebanon state-run media also reported a strike in the east of the country. It is unclear whether there were any casualties. Meanwhile, Hezbollah said it had fired more rockets into Israel yesterday, targeting military bases. In a statement yesterday evening, IDF spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari warned that anyone located near sites used to fund Hezbollah's terror activities must move away from these locations immediately.
Sports news.
Finally, onto your sports news. Hours after men's team recorded a famous test win, their first in India in 36 years, the New Zealand's women's team delivered the country's maiden T20I World Cup in style in Dubai by beating South Africa to win the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2024. Melly Kerr was the hero for New Zealand, top scoring with 43 before bagging 3 for 23 as the White Ferns beat South Africa by 32 runs to win the ICC Women's T20 World Cup for the first time in their history. Having been asked to bat first, New Zealand got off to a decent start through the veteran opener Susie Bates, who became the most capped player in the history of women's internationals with her appearance in the game. And despite wickets falling, the Kiwis built well through the middle overs as Kerr played an anchoring role alongside the explosive Brooke Halliday. Victory is only the second time that New Zealand's women have won a major ICC Women's Tournament, with their 2024 T20 title joining their victory in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup in 2000 on home soil. Now, New Zealand's win sees them join Australia, England and West Indies as the list of champions across the 9 editions of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2024. They will defend their title in England in 2026, when the tournament will be expanded to 12 competing nations.